One of the most important things that I've learned about myself on my healing journey is that emotional integrity is extremely important on the journey of healing. Emotional integrity is your ability to be honest about what you're feeling on the inside and why you're feeling it. It is so easy to have an experience with another human being and they say and or do something that feels hurtful and or harmful to you because maybe they actually did something that was hurtful and or harmful to you, or maybe you interpreted what they did as hurtful and or harmful, and what they actually did was just gave you some correction, or they told you the truth about something that you needed to know and it didn't necessarily feel good on the inside. The ability to actually sit with what it is you're feeling is a very important skill. And the ability to actually process what you're experiencing on the inside for additional understanding and context, honestly, is another very important part of the healing journey. And this is what I call emotional integrity. Again, it is your ability to be honest about what you're feeling on the inside and why you're feeling it. So many of us have had childhoods that required us to create false realities and fantasies and magical thinking in order to survive certain experiences. And because there was never an adult around that was able to help us process and understand what we were experiencing and develop healthy behaviors as a result of those experiences, we were left to our own devices at a very young age, and we created these false realities and these fantasies and this magical thinking, and we carried throughout the rest of our childhood into adulthood with these very unhealthy behaviors. And because these behaviors were left unchecked for so long, they have now just become, that's who I am. And you hear a lot of people say that when you say something to them to correct their poor behavior. That's just the way I am. I'm like that with everybody. And I want you to understand that's not just how you are. And even if you treat everybody in your life the same way, that doesn't make poor behavior okay. So I want to encourage you to work on your emotional integrity. Work on being honest about what you're feeling on the inside and taking the necessary time to sit still, to journal, find a therapist, and process what you're feeling on the inside honestly so that you can understand what your feelings and emotions are telling you about you.